My name is Dennis Berthold. I'm a professor of English. People are fascinated learning that President Abraham Lincoln asked an Italian leader of the Italian Revolution, the Risorgimento, to be the commander of the Union forces in 1861. That's just a little nugget of a fact from which the whole book developed to show the relationship between America and Italy in the 19th century. I learned the importance of what's called today transnationalism. It's a whole new trend in English literary studies that views English literature not just for its own sake, but for its connections and exchanges with the national literatures of other countries. And in that respect, my book pushes that boundary back historically. It's usually studied in the 20th century, but I study transnationalism in the 19th century. One reason I focused on Herman Melville was not only my personal interest in him and his writings, but because he is really the most transnationally sensitive American writer of the 19th century. He visited Italy. He was there in 1857. He wanted to go to Italy his whole life. He wrote a long poem that has to do with Rome and Roman history. So I think he's a good representative of the transnational movement in American literature in the 19th century. It was a challenge to work with two national literatures at the same time, American and Italian. And because I don't really know Italian very well, I had to learn a little of it and rely on friends to translate some of the Italian documents I wanted to use. But I think I managed in bringing them together, and that's one of the most important parts of the book.